Hello, friends. Danny Smith. No, actually, it's Joey. I'm just messing with you. All right, I'm here with Mom and Daddy. Here we was gonna tell you a story about one of my favorite memories of Graceland is when about 11 o'clock, Mama come in there and woke us up, woke me up anyway. Danny was, I think he was down at my grandparents at that time and down in Oakland, and woke us up and said, "Come on." And I was, where we going? I don't want to get up. Well, we're going to Libertyland. So, needless to say, I got up pretty quick. And it's the night Elvis rented out Libertyland. As anybody that knows anything about Libertyland, it's a big amusement park. And there used to be a big sign up there that said on the roller coaster, Elvis rode this roller coaster.
How many times?
38 times in a row.
Something like it.
38 times in a row. And I can honestly say I was one of the few kids there that night that actually rode the roller coaster with Elvis that night. And you can probably tell a little better than I can, Daddy, but
we
sound like you're doing fine to
he
me.
wanted to take Lisa, and so Joey was at home. We took Joey and Lisa and some of the other people's guys that work for him, their children, and to show. And he had the games and everything open. That I know they were allowed to. Win stuffed animals with the water guns. Remember y'all did the races?
We
and
just
did the
kept
water
playing
guns?
until we won the game. Lots of times they'd go, "Do you want to play again, or you just want the big prize to move us on along?" So,
but they played and played and played, and every time we looked up, or we'd be on a ride, when we went in, it was security, so we just let the kids go and do, what they wanted. It was in a security area. And we'd get on a ride with Elvis, and we'd look up, and Joey would be right behind him, right behind him on the ride, whatever ride it was. And Joey didn't really like rides a whole lot.
that's not true. That's a damn lie. That's not true, because I'd always get on a ride, and Elvis would make sure he got right in front of me.
Right.
I mean, he looked at me and he says, "Hey, there's a kid that's gonna grow up to amount to absolutely nothing. I want to ride in front of him." So.
But we always said we went in the Stutz, and that was always my favorite car.
Yeah,
and we
that
always
was the
said
ride.
that's what we always said. None of the rides out there was as exciting as the ride to Libertyland and Stutz with Elvis and back.
But on the way back, I remember too. You told Elvis, "Okay, here's the real ride," and Elvis says, "Not tonight. I think I had one too many Prato pups." But it was a good ride on the way back.
And it was a happy time. Everything was open. We did everything. All the kids had a ball.
Yeah,
They did, and
Lisa,
we had the trunk full
yes.
of stuffed animals that Lisa had won with.
She had a good
ball.
time.
After the bumper cars, and me being a kid, I seen Elvis. I tried to hit him, and I was about 30 pounds, I guess. I was a little big kid. My butt would come about that high. And I remember after the words, we got off, and he says, You just like your damn daddy. You're too little, and you just don't learn. You just don't learn your damn lesson, do you? And that was one of the times that we never forget.
Yeah.
But he let the kids ride them, and they were on the bumper cars and all that. And he said, "That's awful strange." He said, "All the things we've done, and we on these bumper cars," and he said, "Now we're watching our kids
passing it on."
He said, he said, "It just feels kind of strange to me in a way," and it did, to watch our kids doing what we had done in the earlier years. But that was Elvis, man. He wanted everybody to be happy, even to the kids, and they did. They had a fantastic time that night. And everybody got a chance to pretty much ride whatever they wanted to ride.
Joey talked about it for days, and Danny,
years,
he couldn't wait till Danny got home to tell Danny about it, and Danny was so mad because he wasn't there, didn't get to go, because Danny liked to be included in everything if it had to do with Elvis, so that was one Joey had over on him.
Yep. And used to pretend, like I said, used to pretend we was Elvis all the time when we was little. now I pretend like I'm Troy Landry. You know, shoot it, shoot it. You know, but
That's
on swamp people.
Yeah.
But,
that's great. Yeah,
Just
Right. Just remember, and with that,
we
We
always
always
live
live
Elvis.